Greetings one and all, and welcome here to the very first episode of the NNSCRA YouTube Wrestling Coalition NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the voice of NXT, your host, your commentator, your general manager, none other than Sean Henley, otherwise known as Sean the Dog 97 here on YouTube. And I would like to welcome you all here to the very first installment of the YouTube Wrestling Coalition NXT. You might have recalled last Wednesday night when we did our very special send-off special to 3 of NXT's former stars that are now going to be on the main roster of the YouTube Wrestling Coalition. Those stars were Bayley, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Samoa Joe, who will all be competing on the main roster. Now, that did not officially count as the first episode of the YouTube Wrestling Coalition NXT. This will here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, we begin our journey, our 4-week journey ahead of the very first NXT TakeOver special, which will be entitled the NXT TakeOver Big Bang. Yes, that is the title. What the first TakeOver special will be like in 4 weeks' time, but we still have a long ways to go, and tonight is going to be a history-making night indeed. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 matches on the card. The first of which match between 2 of the best tag teams we have seen in NXT's history, and has definitely had a long rivalry in NXT, and it's going to continue here in y.W.c's version of NXT. Is the team of Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival, taking on the team of Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, the American Alpha. This should definitely be a very, very competitive and sensational match to kick off the episode, the very first episode here of NXT. Is a women's division match between 2 fierce women here in the NXT women's division. They are Asuka and Nia Jax. They will be going 1-on-1. And then tonight, event, these 4 superstars will go face to face to face to face in combat to decide who will be one half of the #1 contendership to the NXT Championship at NXT TakeOver Big Bang. The 4 stars will be Rhino, Austin Aries, Christopher Daniels, and Hideo Itami. Once again, the winner of this fatal 4-way match will be one half of the #1 contendership for the NXT Championship at NXT TakeOver Big Bang. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've kept you waiting long enough. Let's go to ringside. Let's have the introductions and our first match of the night, the Revival taking on American Alpha. Say yeah. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to get the first ever match and y.W.c NXT history underway. They make their way down the aisle, and it's a team of Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival. These 2 proclaim to be the world's best tag team. But will they be able to back it up in the ring here tonight is the question. Obviously the fans not really getting behind these 2, showering them with boos as they enter the ring. in this history-making match. The tag team division, the rest of the tag team division will definitely have their eyes out on this match. And here they are, their opponents, the team of Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, American Alpha. These two are something else. They are athletic freaks. Most notably, Chad Gable, Chad Gable, a Olympic gold medalist in wrestling. These two are that damn good. But a tough task at hand as they take on those two, the Revival. And here we go. It'll be Jason Jordan and Dash Wilder kicking things off. And the bell is ringing. We are underway here on NXT. And a quick start for Jason Jordan, slamming Dash Wilder into the mat. And ladies and gentlemen, if my commentary is rough, please forgive me. This is my first ever time doing this. As now Jason Jordan slams belly first Dash Wilder to the mat. Now a flurry of lefts by Jason Jordan, who I do believe is a former college national champion in wrestling, which is pretty sweet. Now an Irish whip, a clothesline that missed, and Dash Wilder fools Jason Jordan there a little bit. Now Jordan with a vicious elbow to the midsection. Now Dash kind of no-sells it. A knee to the face there by Jason Jordan, trying to use that amateur background to his abilities here. And now Dash scoops him up and slams him to the mat. Back first on the canvas. And a vicious elbow to the face there by Dash. Gets behind him. Scoops him up again and slams him down, kind of like what Jason did about a few seconds ago. Is now the first tag of the match. Dash out. Scott Dawson is in, and a kick to the midsection. Now Dawson slams him down to the mat there. A little modified suplex, and now look at this. Scott Dawson goes to the middle rope and almost like a frog splash from the middle rope there by Dawson, and now a running elbow, and Jason Jordan gets up and a missed kick there. Now the first tag to Chad Gable. But now Gable kind of held a little bit of a submission there. Now neck breaker there by Scott Dawson. So it looks like the Revival with the early edge there. Well, here in this match. Now backbreaker there. Back straight to the knee. From Gable to Dawson. Now look at this. Sunset flip by Gable. Trying to turn things around here early on in this bout. Look at this. Another sunset flip. Dawson this time to Gable. And now Dawson kicking a fierce right hand there. And a clothesline by Scott Dawson. Rolls Chad Gable over to the stomach. Gable trying to get up here. And oh, what a drop kick. These two are masters at the drop kick. Jordan and Gable definitely have perfected it. But now look at this. A roll reversal and a shoulder tackle there by Dawson, as it looks like he's going to tag in. Once again, his partner, Dash Wilder, is back in the ring. Now it's Wilder and Gable. Now Gable with a counter there. A punch to the face. Another list. Reversal again. Wilder with a neck breaker on Gable. And another reversal. Sweeps the feet out of Dash Wilder. Now here comes Jason Jordan with a little bit of rest. Fierce right hand out. Now a kick to the midsection. Jordan with another over the head scoop slam there on Dash Wilder. Grabs the arm, pins him down to the mat. And wrenches the hand forwards there. That could definitely hurt your wrist. As you can see there, the effects. Now we have our first pinfall attempt of the match. Gets to a 2. And kick out right at 2 by Dash Wilder. Now Jason Jordan wringing the neck of Dash. That would kill a man in real life. As now, flips him over to his stomach. Grabs the foot. Buries the knee into the mat. Jason Jordan trying to get the opportunity here, but now a chin buster there by Dash Wilder. Now Dash. Another suplex coming, but now Jordan reverses with a knee to the head. Now look at that! What a move by Jason Jordan. He goes for the pin again. To the 2 and a kick out right at 2 again by Dash Wilder. What a move there by Jason Jordan. Once again, he goes back to the neck cracker there, I guess you could say. Ring in the neck. But Dash Wilder counters out of it. Punch to the midsection. And now puts him up, puts him right back down to the mat. Picks him back up. Kick to the midsection there. An uppercut, and Jordan goes down. And oh, look at this. Dash Wilder scooping him back up to the center of the ring, pinning him. Gets the 2, and Jordan kicks out right at 2. These two been in the ring now for a little bit. Look at this. Almost like an angle slam there by Jason Jordan. And now look at this. Another pinfall attempt here. And it's broken up. And look at this. Gable's in the ring as well as Dawson. All 4 members of both teams are in. And oh, Jordan just kicked his own teammate. But there goes Dawson and Gable out of the ring. Chaos has ensued here in our first ever match in NXT y.W.c history. And now look at this role reversal here again. For the match of the reversals. And look at this. Dash Wilder. Looks like he's setting up Jason Jordan for something here. What could it be? And it's a code breaker! A code breaker by Dash Wilder on Jason Jordan to cover the 2, and it's over! The Revival have won it just like that. Taking a page out of the book of Chris Jericho. Take a look at some of the highlights here. A code breaker wins the match for Dawson and Wilder. Definitely the advantage they needed here in the tag team division to impress not only the rest of the tag team division, but the management as well, to put them in position potentially of being in the tag team championship match at TakeOver Big Bang. Take a look here at some of the highlights. I apologize if there's some lag spikes here. Take a look here at the highlights. There was the finisher right there. A code breaker by Dash Wilder. Puts Jason Jordan out for the 3 count. Gable and Wilder, I should say Gable and Dawson, were outside the ring. And victorious here tonight, the very first match in NXT history. Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder, the Revival. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to get our very first women's division match here underway. It's making her way down the aisle, the very colorful, very joyful, but seriously can kick anyone's ass. That is Asuka. She approaches the ring. She is definitely the real deal. She definitely will be a force to reckon with here in NXT. With both these women. Just like what we saw earlier tonight with the tag team match, trying to impress the management and get themselves in line with NXT Women's Championship. Asuka awaits her opponent. Speaking of fear, speaking of intensity, here comes Nia Jax. Look, as this woman. She looks like she can break anyone in half. She methodically makes her way down the aisle and in the squared circle. These two women could definitely headline the women's division of any NXT TakeOver special. But here tonight in the very first episode, they battle for bragging rights and supremacy here in the women's division of NXT. Now getting behind both women here. We're about to get first ever women's division match here, y.W.c NXT underway. There's a look at Asuka. There's Nia Jax. There's the bell. We're underway. Collar and elbow tie-up. Asuka now behind Nia Jax. And look at that! Slams into the mat. It's holding the neck. What a move, a powerful move by the smaller Asuka now. Nia Jax using her power with those vicious forearms straight to the head of Asuka now. Or of a German suplex, modified German suplex by Nia Jax, and now a counter by Asuka. Kick to the midsection by Nia Jax. Another counter there by Asuka. Puts Nia Jax on the ground. Which is the leg there. Oh, another chin buster there by Asuka. And a scoop slam there to the mat goes Asuka by Nia Jax. And oh, what a maneuver there by Nia Jax. Reversal again. The arm breaker, a chin breaker there by Nia Jax on Asuka. Another scoop slam. These two women definitely going at each other. Look at the strength, but Nia Jax counters big time again. And what is this? Backbreaker there by Nia Jax. Rolls Asuka now to her stomach. Lifts her back up on both her feet. And oh, what a powerful move. It's the power versus the agility here between these two women. Now look at this, a bear hug by Nia Jax. A bear hug submission to Asuka now. Throws her back down to the mat. Another vicious forearm there by Nia Jax. Oh, running bulldog there to Asuka. Face first to the mat. Asuka really, Nia Jax with all the momentum. A spine buster, sort of. Nia Jax with the first pin of the match, and that was so close. A near fall for Nia Jax. She has established her dominance early on here in this match. But now Asuka trying to reel. With a roundhouse kick. And now she is going for her first cover of the match. So the two, and a kick out right at two by Nia Jax. Elbow straight to the forehead there. Vicious elbow by Asuka. And another counter. The armbar flip. And Nia Jax puts Asuka up on the top rope. What is she planning on doing now? She goes to the middle rope. And oh, what a throw from the middle rope by Nia Jax. I did not think she would go to the middle rope at all. Trying to keep it all mat-based, but she did. Pulling out all the stops here on Asuka. All Nia Jax so far here in this match. And now once again, puts Asuka on the top rope. What does Nia Jax have in mind here? Once again, another huge throw from the middle rope. What is the referee doing? The referee getting a little bit distracted there with a cover two and a kick out right at two by Asuka. I don't know what the heck the ref was doing there. He was, paying attention to the crowd. I don't know, but now look at this, another submission. Asuka trying to counter, and she does. She finally gets back up. Another kick to the midsection by Nia Jax. Another submission move by Nia Jax. It looks like it's an arm bar here. And now look at this reversal by Asuka. Once again, I apologize for the lag. Neck breaker there by Asuka. She's trying to gain some momentum here. It's been all Nia Jax so far here in this match. The submission move locked in by Asuka. And now broken up. Asuka now trying to get some momentum as she Irish whips Nia Jax into the turnbuckles here. Now she puts Nia up to the top rope. What does she got in mind? Puts her legs behind the ropes. She goes all the way to the top rope. Don't tell me she's going to suplex her. Oh my God. Oh, what a move. Asuka with a monstrous suplex on a monstrous Nia Jax. I don't believe it. A kick right to the face to cover here by Asuka. The 2, and oh, a near fall there. And Asuka knows that was her golden opportunity to put away Nia Jax. But now Nia Jax, she's trying to gain the momentum that she had early on. Momentum swinging back and forth here in this women's match. Once again, back here to the center of the ring. Who is going to gain the momentum? And now another bear hug. I should say who should gain the most momentum here to outlast their opponent. So far, I'd say about 80% of this match, Nia Jax has dominated. Look at this. Looks like Nia Jax, she's setting up Asuka here for something. Could be her finishing maneuver. Oh, a spine buster there. Now she's dragging Asuka back to the middle of the ring here. The cover, the 1, the 2, and that is it. Oh no, it's not. I failed. Asuka kicked out at the last beating second to keep this match alive somehow. I thought it was over. And no, not again. Asuka going up to the top rope. But a counter there, an elbow to the face. A drop kick from the top rope by Asuka. This could be the opening she needs to get the advantage that she needs to put away Nia Jax. A suplex to Nia Jax by Asuka. What does she have now? Now she sweeps. Nia Jax sweeps Asuka's feet from under her. Now she flips her over on her stomach. Nia Jax drags her to the center of the ring. A stop to the back of the elbow on Asuka. What's this? Oh, man. What a move there by Nia Jax. And now Asuka counters. Puts Nia Jax up, and now using the swift chops, kicks, and punches straight to Nia Jax. Another kick, and now Nia's down again. The count. And that's it! Asuka, just like that, wins the match. Wow. Unbelievable. Asuka and Nia Jax putting on a women's clinic. As we take a look at some of the highlights. As we look at the referee getting distracted by the crowd, it seems. Nia Jax definitely going to feel like she let this one slip out of her hands. She looked absolutely dominant in this match here tonight. Asuka with a flurry. Look at that. I swear that was a 3 count. But Asuka literally kicked out the last second, and these moves right here, the kicks, the vicious kicks, that is what puts away Nia Jax here tonight on NXT. Huge win. The first ever women's division match for Asuka. Definitely. And impressive, but so was her competitor, Nia Jax. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Our main event, Fatal 4-Way, #1 contendership on the line. It is coming up next here on NXT. And here we go, folks. It is time for the main event. 4 men vying for 1 spot. Making his way to the ring, he is the AA superstar, one of the most decorated independent workers that we have seen, and now he is here in NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, is none other than Austin Aries. Wearing his shades inside because he is that cool. Definitely once he set foot in a ring, very, very impressive. Overcome incredible odds here tonight. 1 in 4 chance of victory for one of these 4 men. Speaking of independence, here's Mr. Independent himself. In his NXT debut, it is none other than Christopher Daniels. Wearing his shades inside, he was definitely one of the best in the world, and now he is here. NXT. One of his competitors in Austin Aries. Wake me up, wake me up, something inside. Fans loving Christopher Daniels. Maybe not that much. He's the man beast from Detroit, Michigan, an ECW legend, a wrestling veteran, none other than Mr. Gore himself, Rhino. Rhino not getting a pleasant reaction here from the crowd, but it doesn't matter to him. The only thing that matters to him is winning and brute strength, because that is what this man is all about. Here he comes. When he signed with NXT, people really got behind him. And now here in NXT at the y.W.c, people are getting behind him here again. It is Hideo Itami. Making his way down to the ring. Definitely has been overlooked as one of the best in-ring performers in NXT, and now has a chance to prove himself to the best of his ability. The winner of this match, once again, will earn 1/2 of the #1 contendership for the NXT Championship at our first NXT Takeover Big Bang. The other member of that match will be decided next week. You're going to have to wait, tune in, and see. So here we go. Aries, Daniels, Rhino and Hideo Itami about to do battle here in our main event of the first ever episode of NXT. Here we go. Hideo Itami immediately gets thrown out of the ring there by Christopher Daniels. Rhino and Austin Aries in the ring. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission inside the ring. Daniels working at Tommy hard on the outside, slamming into the guard railing there. Austin Aries with a suplex on Rhino. A bunch of action almost everywhere you can see here at ringside. Rhino getting out of the ring. Austin Aries follows, and they're playing cat and mouse with each other, it seems. Rhino and Austin Aries, now they're both back in the ring. Hideo Itami, Christopher Daniels. I don't know if it's a smart choice to keep battling it out there on the outside, but they are indeed, I don't know what the heck was said backstage between the two, but they are going at it fiercely. Now Rhino slams Austin Aries to the mat. Misses there with a right hand. Gets up against the turnbuckle. Austin Aries, though, counters. Christopher Daniels still with the advantage on the outside with Hideo Itami. Hammering away at Hideo. A nice suplex there by Austin Aries. Aries up to the top rope. A coup de grace for the top rope. The boot straight to the chest of Rhino, it seemed. Now look at Hideo Itami's got a submission maneuver on Christopher Daniels on the outside. I don't know what the heck these two are thinking. The referee is just staring at him like, what the hell are you doing? I don't know what in the heck Christopher Daniels and Hideo Itami are thinking. Austin Aries and Rhino still going at it here. Hideo is not getting back in the ring there. German suplex by Austin Aries to Rhino. Rhino into the corner. There's him out of the corner. Now Austin Aries up top. And a swift kick right to the chest there. And now Hideo Itami, he's back in the ring. And now all four members are back in the ring. Aries with a cover. And a breakup there by Christopher Daniels. Daniels and Austin Aries now both going after Rhino. Once again, #1 contendership on the line to the winner of this match. Itami lifted on the shoulders of Austin Aries and a big swift kick to the back of the neck. Now Itami counters. Oh, should be Showboat. What the heck is he doing? Oh, Christopher Daniels landed hard on the outside by Rhino. Oh, this Rhino with an alligator roll. Hideo Itami with the upper advantage on Austin Aries. What is he doing? And now a counter there. Hideo Itami wasted too much time. That looked like a Kinshasa knee almost by Austin Aries. And a counter by Hideo Itami. Itami now with an underhook suplex. Rhino, the man beast. Going to the top rope with this Itami with the cover. But Austin Aries kicks out a 1. What in the heck is Rhino thinking? He's staying outside of the ring here. They do not want Christopher Daniels, the outsider, in this match. And look at this, Austin Aries with an underhook suplex, a bridge on Hideo Itami, and it's over! It is over just like that! Austin Aries has won the match and is the #1 contender, or at least one half, of the NXT Championship match at NXT TakeOver Big Bang. Wow. This match definitely did not last as long as I thought it would. So the highlights here, not very many really at all to showcase. Christopher Daniels really did not get a whole lot in at all in the ring. I guess they just don't like outsiders coming in here. I don't know. I don't know what Rhino is thinking either, but here's the finisher of the match. Austin Aries with a Overhead suplex, and look at this, into a bridge. Beautiful bridge, and that is it. Christopher Daniels and Ryan Owens recognized too late, and there is one half of the main event at TakeOver Big Bang. Austin Aries, the victor here tonight. Who will his opponent be at NXT TakeOver Big Bang? We will find out next Wednesday night on NXT. Until then, I am Sean Henley, signing out.